Uh, Hi.
Hi. Hello.
Hello.
It's like the worst. Oh my god. It's 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 fine.
Fine, fine.
Yeah, hi. Just hi. Just hello, greetings.
Hi.
Salutations, fellow humans.
No.
Oh my god. End this suffering. Okay.
It is
Well-
the whole video just ends.
Yeah, just hi. Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Hola.
Yeah.
¿Cómo estás?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so this is like the peoples that were here before. As I mentioned before, they're only temporarily here, I think. But yeah, they're back. So say hi, guys, and like I guess like if you want, explain like I don't know why you guys left. I don't know. Conversation starters or something.
I did leave. Memory rewind.
I
No.
think 2020 was just crazy, man.
Whoa.
2020 went crazy. It was just all over the place.
It's a blur.
I don't
It
even
might-
remember it actually, because it was so long ago. I just remember it just
It was
stopped,
like
and then I
a
was like,
month.
"Hi." Was it?
I don't
Was
know.
that- Oh my god. I don't think it's a month. I don't think so. I think it's been way longer. It was in 2020, right?
I think so. Yeah. Yeah.
No,
Literally can't
2019.
remember.
Did we ever do one with like 3 of us? I don't think so.
Absolutely not.
No,
Mm.
we actually never did. No, this is our first time doing it. And I don't know what happened, but everyone just kind of left. And it was like so weird. Like we were planning on one. Never happened. It's
We
really
said
weird.
peace out.
Yeah, it was weird. I don't know. I don't really remember anything. 'Cause, my memory is bad. But it's hard to remember back then, But yeah, guys. Welcome back for now.
For now, you're just gonna kick
Yeah,
us
for
out.
now.
Our version of a talk show.
I'll get you out of here. I'll kick you out. But how does it feel to be back in this awkward position of being asked questions and having to come?
Amazing.
I'm going back to bed. Night. I'm getting a bit.
I wouldn't even be surprised. I just say. But yeah, okay. So like we wanted to just I guess do the normal podcast things that we used to do before when things were like the same as usual, basically, except with people here and not me talking to myself like a crazy person.
Literally, I was
that's-
about to say.
Yeah, exactly. Not me talking to a wall anymore. Yay!
In your head, we're not real. Secretly. Imagine.
I wouldn't
though,
even be surprised. Like, oh my god, it would explain so much. I would be like, god damn it. I'm just like in a psych ward. I'm just vibing, just talking to myself.
You're like, hey guys.
Oh god. Hey guys, welcome back. Oh god. That'd be horrible. Oh god.
Oh.
It's so scary. What's it called? Other person. I'm gonna call you cat person because that is the thing that came to my mind. Cat person.
Sorry, something
Yeah,
happened. So I had
person.
to at least prove
Okay.
it.
I want, okay, so I want to talk about how, like, what you've been doing recently, which I think you know where I'm going with this. That is like really interesting, and I want you to talk about it because I think it's pretty cool, and it'd be fun to actually talk about it, like the voice acting thing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh my god, go.
Yeah.
Talk.
Okay, so it's mainly for how do I explain this? For the Danganronpa fans out there, there's a sub-community called Fanganronpa, basically for the fan games that people make based off canon. Well, not really based on canon. Basically just like ideas from that, like Killing Game, all that. There's a fangan on Instagram called Next Gen Rompa. Basically kids from that fangan.
It's.
fan.
Are you people? Okay, sorry. Go on.
No, wait, what?
Wait, what?
I'm confused. Raise your hand. Wait, what? Wait, what's your question?
My question.
I love it.
What's your question? No!
Because you said kid. Okay, alright, I'm sorry. Okay, continue, sorry.
Well, by kids, I mean like teenagers.
Uh-huh. That's what they all say.
Oof, yikes.
Until they're in the back of your truck, driving.
Do I have to yeet you into the sun?
I wouldn't
Oh,
mind that.
yes.
Might get a
Yes,
tan.
please.
Ugh. I run.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Oh dear God.
Alright, go on. What are you saying?
And there are 16 of them, as far as I know.
Is there
Found in-
like a limit age groups of people who can join? Like,
Imagine
or
if
is there no limit?
Well, the team's
That'd
full.
be hilarious.
That would be so funny.
We
Next
joined-
video, we
Like,
join.
joke though.
The
We
team-
bully them.
You guys can't
Join
get
to
it.
annoy her.
We'd be like, ooh,
Bad Mr. Pants.
Next thing you know, we're applying. We're in.
I'll be like, what are you doing?
we're like putting in our applications. We're like,
I
Just
highly
like-
doubt.
stupid
No
stuff
offense,
on
guys,
it.
but I highly doubt anything's gonna open up soon.
of that cult.
Wow. Yeah, we have our own cult. Thank you very much.
Yeah,
We don't need your.
You don't need your
cult.
dumb ooh cult.
Yeah.
Yeah, losers.
Also, I'd just
Oh.
like to say I'm trying to avoid spoilers. Put spoilers in the comments and you're not swag.
Go and put spoilers in your comments.
Literally, please, I'm begging.
Do
you.
not.
All right, so tell us
Probably
about
put,
it.
like, a link to the description, or like on the of the Instagram.
No,
attached.
we won't.
Probably.
We're not sponsoring you.
Yeah, we're not sponsored.
Yeah, can I get paid? Can I get paid for giving this free promotion, please?
No.
Bitch, does it look like I have money?
Yeah.
What's the like general atmosphere of like everyone? Like, are they friendly? Are they very professional? Like, what's it like?
Ooh.
It's a mix of friendly and serious. Like, there's like 2 different ways we can go. Like, if we're not really talking about anything like big with it, we're very silly. But if we are, then we're very focused.
That's pretty cool to keep like to have a good balance.
Yeah.
What else do you want to talk about? Like, is there anything that you specifically want to mention about it? Like advertising, because if anyone is actually interested in it, like, is there anything you want to say about it?
Well, not really. We only have like we don't even have all the drafts done for intros, so like.
How many like characters would someone voice normally? Would they just voice one or multiple?
Well, some of us like double or triple up, and for my own experience, I'm tripling up with 3 characters. But like some
Yeah.
people, some people have 1 or 2, some have 3.
Where
Oh,
did
dear
you find this?
Oh yeah.
2 a.m. I was just going through Insta stories, and I saw an advertisement for it. And I was like, this seems fun. I'm going to apply because I like voice acting. So, bip boop, messaged. I got a part.
I think I remember that night because you were freaking out, and I was so happy. I don't know if I was awake or not.
I thought you fell asleep because you just left me. You abandoned me.
Me? Oh, I probably died. I think I passed out. I was tired.
No joke,
But
I'm just ranting.
back then I went to bed kind of early. It's kind of hard.
Early. 2 a.m.'s early. Yeah, sure.
It is.
For me? Yeah, definitely.
Uh,
Jesus.
If you stay up like until 6, then 2 a.m. is so early.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's a few hours early. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I fell asleep at like early, like I don't know, like 3:30 or something, or like 3 or okay, last night, and I was like,
Yeah.
I woke up pretty early.
To the
earlier
people
than-
with a normal sleep schedule watching, they're like, oh dear God, you guys need sleep.
Our
Yeah.
eye bags are just like
Desperately,
talking.
please donate. Donate sleep.
Why?
We need it.
Why?
Like,
Donate to sleep. Give us
I'm
to
not
sleep.
in my my doctor tried to give me sleeping pills, but like
Oh.
it wasn't like actual like it was melatonin, which is like the chemical in your brain that
Yeah. I get that. I've been there before. It does not work as much for me because they didn't give me enough like dosage. Also, everyone who's listening who's using like drugs, like please use drugs prescribed only by your doctor.
prescribed
Please.
only.
Yeah, like don't
Only get
please.
prescription.
And be responsible with your dosages, and please listen to what they say because they're professionals and they know what they're doing. So please. Don't die.
Also, if you're an anti-vaxxer, please vaccinate your kids. That's just
Alright,
stupid.
no,
Please,
but
we-
like listen.
Oh god. No.
Oh dear.
God.
Okay, anyways. We're not listening anymore. Alright,
No,
anyways.
go on.
So like
Go on.
I think yeah, I don't know. Never mind.
I feel like we're a council. We just both went mute, just waiting for you to just like say whatever you were gonna say.
No, I just went mute because someone came in.
I just go mute when like just in case I move around or something.
That's just... Oh crap.
Actually, I want to also talk about like something else, which Ghost, you've been up to actually quite a lot, and you have an Instagram, which I probably will promote in my comments, even though. But yeah, like, like I want to talk about your art and actually like how you came up with your art style, like because I might put up pictures so people know what I'm talking about, because obviously they don't know what I'm talking about. But how did you come up with literally unique and like weird like art style?
Like I don't know, cause so like it expanded. Shut the fuck up. Anyway, sorry. Okay, it expanded over like years. and stuff. Shut up. No, but
I'm just imagining every 10 seconds in this is just beep, beep, beep. For like
Wait,
censoring or swear words.
Oh yeah, definitely.
wait, did
Dead.
you?
We did. I don't know if I'm even gonna bother, but like we'll see what I'm in the mood of when I'm editing. Good luck.
It's like
I'm not making it easy for you. Fuck
Yeah.
You're
well,
not making it
yeah.
easy.
you. Good luck.
Wait, but yeah, basically it started off. It was just like scribbling, and I was just scribbling, and then it made like this face, and do you know the way how all of them, their faces are like really fucking long, and
Yeah.
like the cheek, I don't know, it just made that face, and I was like, whoa. So then I kept using it, and then I did eyes, but I always wanted to do it disproportionate. Like, I didn't want the proportions to be right ever. So I always did the lips way bigger than everything else. Because I love drawing the lips. And yeah, I just love doing the detail and shit. And the eyes, I fucking hate drawing eyes. But like, I would do them bigger as well. I just do basically everything way too big. Except the nose, I would do that on normal. And they just make it really fucking messy. Because that's how I felt. And not even. Like, no proportion, because that's also how I felt, because I was like, it was like, do you know what I mean? Because like, do you know when things aren't proportionate? Because basically nothing is, and like everything's just uneven in life, whatever. I'm just like moving my hand around and I can see my shadow, gay hand movements. But anyways,
Yeah, I do the same when I'm talking and they can't even see my hands moving, but I move them all the time.
yeah, I'm just like, I just like did that to show you, but obviously you can't see.
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
well done.
Yeah, and the eyelashes, then I started drawing eyelashes and adding them on, because I remember one day I was in like fucking Irish class and like I was just in class, the back class, and I was attempting to draw eyelashes for the first time. I don't know why I remember that, but I did. And yeah, and it was just, I made them really fun and like too big and like fucking going everywhere, and it's basically just messy and random and just however I feel, but also like, I don't know, they're like, I'm really attached to my art because I want to sell them, but I would never ever sell an original piece. I would make a copy of it because I'm just like attached to them. they're like my little dudes, my characters, my homies. Like
Yeah.
they all
So
have
what
their
you're
own.
saying is you'd photocopy them and then like sell them as like commissions or something? If you'd even do commissions.
I don't know, like I would get one and then like photocopy it and then put it on like a little card and like sell the card with my art instead, because I would never sell an original piece, even though that's what like a lot of artists do. That's how they make their money. But
Yeah.
but like
Or
I'm
Etsy.
so fucking attached to these motherfuckers. It's an issue, but we'll get there.
They're your babies.
Yeah, but it would physically hurt to sell one. I would be like, where is he? Where's my
Yeah.
little...
Like you get really attached. I've noticed, like from your characters, they are all such amazing characters, and I can completely understand like how you would get so attached to them. Like you can tell there's actual effort put into it. Like before, your art like ages ago was like really like it didn't really have any shape, I guess, because like when you're trying to find your art style, it's like your art is different obviously if you haven't found your art style yet. And like before it was like way plain or trying to be something that like was copying someone else's art style, and it was really interesting to see over time how your art style developed and how literally it changed so quickly and so much compared to how it used to be.
It used, like I have a whole folder of like my old art that I'll show you like later or something. But like, and
Send
it
me
looks
some and I can like put it up on the screen, like the ones you want, obviously. Don't send me like a million, please. Editing.
Spam.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have
All
so
on the
many
topic
though.
of art. Like, like I understand like some have like. Can you stop the sneezing? So like,
Okay.
but some people have things they prefer while drawing, like they prefer using a certain type of paint or pencil or even pen, like, or they prefer digital. Like, what's the main thing you'd rather use when drawing? Or is it like a variety of things?
Just pen. I always use pen.
Yeah.
Like
Even
any color?
I use pen a lot.
So if I'm doing normal, like, basic fucking one of my characters, I'd use just black. And then if I would like switch it up a bit, I'd use like red and blue and just like make fucking bruises and just draw around, make it look trippy. No, but
What's something everyone here hates using when drawing?
Charcoal. I hate using charcoal because it's too messy and it smudges too much and it ruins the entire thing. It's just like I try to make something look nice and then it smudges and it ruins it. So I don't like charcoal.
I don't hate it, but I don't really like. I don't like using pencil, which is weird because that's literally what everyone uses to draw. But pencil, I don't know.
That depends. Actually, like less people are using pencil now, unfortunately. But it's like, to each their own, honestly, as long as the person is like inspired, having fun, and it helps with their art style, like different things can always help.
I'm just doing digital, mate.
Yeah, like that's so weird. All three of us use different things. I use pencil, Ghost uses pen mainly, and then like she also paints. I sometimes paint as well, but like not so much anymore. And I also use pen sometimes. But like I don't even know what to call you. Angel, cat person, whatever.
Angel.
Okay, Angel also, like, she does pure digital, but like she can sometimes do like real life art, but she would rather digital.
Digital's just easier, man.
I have tried digital. I do think it is super convenient and it is pretty fun, but I only did digital when I was doing like commissions, but I wasn't getting paid. It was more so like people would just ask me to draw stuff, be like, okay, I'll draw it for you, and I would draw it digitally and then send it to them.
Here's the thing, I've gotten so used to digital that one time when we were in like art class, I hit the button when I hit the page when I made a mistake, and then I realized I was like, why isn't it undoing?
Jesus.
Oh, God.
I'm too
You know
used
it's
to
bad when that happens.
it. In all fairness, digital art vibes.
Now I wanna like I'm not trying to stir the pot or whatever, the tea, the cup, whatever. It doesn't matter. But basically, I want to give an opinion because I don't know, like people have an opinion on this because obviously we all have different opinions about this topic specifically. Using bases for art. Because Angel uses bases for her art specifically.
Way to call me out.
Yeah, like come on, talk about your art. Like you didn't go in depth at all. I'm
True.
trying to start like a conversation about your art, my dude. A lot of people actually use bases. Of course they do. That's why there's so many bases out there. I
Sure.
personally, I'm not saying that I don't like your art because I personally think your art is actually really good. But I personally don't like using bases. I don't like using them. Like
I think the only reason I'm using bases was for the eyes and the poses, because I can't draw hands or body movements to save my life. But like I can draw like hair to an extent. I'm learning.
yeah.
But like
I
I
think
think
your art has improved so much as well. Like
if like I'm not gonna send you comparisons. Like I don't want you to show my comparisons, but if you compare my first piece to my newest one, oof, that's an improvement, I think.
no, I can definitely see that it's improved.
Like, do you know when you like are using bases and like you trace over the base or whatever, you can actually learn by doing that. You can like teach yourself like, oh, this is actually how you draw this thing by just drawing over the base.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then try it on like a blank piece of paper or like, you know, digital piece of paper, whatever. To just like copy it like that without the base and just like teach yourself like that.
I'm
do
slowly learning how to do eyes. It's not good, but you know.
I think like for like the topic about like how you start off by learning with bases. Before when I used to draw like more realistic stuff, like my beginning of my drawing when I was like a child, I would always like copy, but I wouldn't directly like trace or anything. I would look at the thing and then copy it down. So I would have an inspiration instead of coming up with a character or something like that. I would use physical objects as my inspiration and practicing and drawing. And like sometimes if I needed to, I would trace and then I'd keep practicing and practicing until I got better at it. I do think like using bases can be so useful in like learning how to do body shapes, poses, eyes, or whatever. Like it can help you learn, but at the same time, I don't think, and no offense, Angel, this isn't me trying to be mean or whatever. Take your time. This isn't me rushing you. But I do think they are like a stepping stone. You know what I mean? I don't think that they're just like a permanent thing that someone should use, because that's not an art style. It's more so that you are using someone else's art style and you're just adding on a few bits is kind of, and that's not saying that you don't put a lot of effort into it, because you clearly do, and you have put so much effort into these bases, obviously, like you make them unique and stuff. But I'm saying like as a stepping stone, they can help you learn to draw then bodies and stuff like that.
I can draw like hands down to the side, but I can't draw like actual hands or whatnot.
Yeah. Oh, I even struggle. Jesus.
Remember that day you tried to teach me how to draw hands?
Oh, that was so frustrating. Oh, I don't even remember what I did, but I just remember the rage.
You're so annoyed. But like, you know how people, you know the way people draw people, other people, and they have to look at them while they draw them. That's copying. Yeah. Like, do you know what I mean? That's what like drawing realistic or whatever is. You're copying, but
it's not developing a real art style.
Yeah, it's like not tracing, but like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not as bad. I'm not saying that tracing's bad, but that's the only word I can use to say it. As bad as tracing is what I'm trying to say. Get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I do think it's just like a stepping stone. It can help, like bases can help. And I do think Angel's art has improved like substantially since she's been using bases anyways.
I still
Yeah.
can't draw eyes.
No one, literally, it's like you're always gonna have something that you're struggling with anyways.
But
Like
good
I
news
don't
is
draw
I'm learning how to do waist. I've learned how to do
faces.
waist.
Nice. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to
And the
work on
titties.
drawing bodies as well. Like today I painted one, but yeah. Yeah. But
Yeah,
I
it was
can't-
really nice.
I can't draw eyes either. But I draw my own type of eyes. Like fucking I can't draw realistic eyes.
Yeah.
Not
Oh hell no! Screw realistic eyes. They can drown in the toilet.
I can draw like non-realistic eyes and semi-realistic eyes as well. But like at the same time there's a lot of stuff that I can't do either, you know what I mean? Like I may be okay at eyes, but like everything else is hard too. Like mouths and stuff like that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I like
the
drawing
eyes you're
now.
struggling with.
Do people do teeth?
I'll have to blur that out, goddamn. That's gonna be annoying to edit. Alright, go on. Did nobody notice what I just did? No?
No.
Alright,
No.
well, I'll leave it to future me to edit it out anyways. Continue.
I had something in mind, but I don't know what it
Okay,
is.
when and why did you start using bases?
I think it's because I saw how, like, I don't know actually. I found like an app where you can like create a character, you know, one of the like create avatars. And then I was like, maybe I can just trace over that.
Yeah.
And then I found like where I get my bases, and I was like, this works. I can work with this stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes, like at the beginning with those bases, it was hairlines were horrible.
Yeah, I remember.
like I see it sometimes, and I go to find like a color palette to get my colors. Like, you know, the eyedrop thing, pick it up and save it in your colors in the app I use. I look back at, I'm like, ew, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
And then like I see I took a break from it. I was like, I don't feel motivated anymore. Then I got back into it like a month ago or so, and bada bing, bada boom. It is what it is now.
I think it's fun to look back on old art, like even if you cringe and you hate it, like it's so cool to actually see how you've like advanced, like, and developed your art style.
My first piece was god awful though. I'm just saying. But I have one.
I don't even remember it.
That's old. I have one piece that's old that I actually really like.
Wait, that you sold?
No.
Oh, that's old.
Oh.
Oh, we wish.
I know, guys. I wish I could sell art. Oh my god.
Technically, you could. I mean, you already have an art Instagram, so.
Yeah, but how would I even like do it? Like go about it?
Like what
Etsy.
usually art like people on Instagram, what they do is they make a post like saying, oh, I'm doing commissions for this, and then they say like their prices, so they might like give an example, like a rough example, like a sketch of something. They'll be like, oh, maybe this is for a face thing, and then this is for like full body, you know, like, and it doesn't have to be those specifically, but you know, obviously customize it to whatever your art style is.
I might. I'll think about it if I need some coin. No, but
Yeah. Hell yeah. That'd be so funny though. Let me know if that actually works out for you. That would be amazing.
like, if people
I wouldn't be
actually
surprised.
that would be insane.
I wouldn't be surprised though. Like, your drawings, I love them. Literally, I love them. It's
Thank
just
you.
refreshing to see interesting art instead of like the normal art that, you know, is always seen.
So like realistic kind of the basic.
People. It's people.
Yeah.
I've never really liked drawing people, but I'm decent at drawing bodies and stuff because I taught myself ages ago. But like, oh my god, people! Like, why would you draw people if you can draw creatures? You know what I mean? That's my.
Yeah.
But then, like, I developed an art style ages ago, and then my art style kind of fell apart. That does happen quite a lot for me. I change art styles, and I just kind of, it's pretty annoying because it's kind of, right now I'm like in a limbo of like, I don't know what my art style is, so I'm again trying to figure that out for the millionth time, which is great. It's pretty fun.
It's fun because I actually discovered my art style so many times. Like it actually changed like a lot, like more than one. But it's fun like finding out. But like then again, like no one really has one kind of art style. Like it's always, do you know what I mean?
It's always changing at the same time.
Like it's always expanding, and
Yeah.
like it's interesting.
I think that's what's fun is that you like the more you draw, like you kind of decide like that you like drawing, maybe let's say you like drawing faces more, so you start drawing faces, whether it's people or creatures, you start doing that as your main kind of thing. It's interesting how you start to like focus more on one thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you just find what works for you and like what you find fun.
Yeah. And like when you know your art style and shit, it's way more fun. When you're like, okay, I'm gonna draw this, and like, yeah.
Yeah. Like it definitely is. Do you guys have any like artist inspirations? I guess is the word for it. Like inspirations. Maybe they're not like they don't do the exact same art as you, but like maybe this person inspires you to just do art in general.
I mean, my characters come from, again, Danganronpa, so kind of that.
Wait, there was one person. I need to find their. 1 second. Is there anyone that makes art that inspired you to make art?
No, not really. I'm just like, I do art.
Like, I think I don't really have any inspirations because once again, when you're trying to find your art style, it's just kind of hard to have an inspiration anyways. I don't think I've ever really had someone who's like, I'm like, oh yeah. I mean, when I see, I guess
it's because there's such a variety of art styles, you can't really pin it down to one.
Yes, when I see Ghost drawing, it makes me a bit inspired to draw myself. Not like meaning that like I'll draw the exact same shit that she does, but more so like seeing her be happy drawing makes me remember how happy I was when I used to draw all the time. So it's just kind of like Ghost.
Oh.
Yeah, so sometimes she can inspire me, I guess, like because like nobody really inspires me so far because it's always, no offense to artists, it's just not my type, the basic type of art. I just don't like it.
Yeah.
Like I can appreciate it, but it's just not my thing.
Yeah, I like seeing like different shit that's like, whoa, I never seen that kind of.
Exactly.
Oh, I guess someone that inspires me to do art. Did you ever see Kurt Cobain's art?
Who?
Maybe ages ago, but I don't think I remember it. Like I feel like I remember hearing about it, but like or seeing stuff, but I don't remember it. Like it was so long ago.
Wait, look it up. Like it's actually so fucking cool. Wait.
Maybe look it up after this.
Yeah, I was thinking the same. I might look it up after.
Yeah, actually.
But what's it called? Let's see. Explain. Yeah. I don't know. Like my art style is like it's frustrating to develop an art style. Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. Like when I'm developing an art style, like I either draw the same things that I used to, like hoping that I develop that art style again, or I just keep drawing the same stuff over and over again. And I kind of just like lose inspiration to draw in general, and it's just like I draw less when I'm like figuring out my art style.
It's like you can't try too hard to figure out an art style, because like when you do that, you end up doing
my
the same thing.
God. Sorry, but
I
that like
know.
yeah, because this picture you sent me. But oh my God, his art is amazing.
Yeah, it's literally so fucking cool.
I love it.
But
I
yeah,
literally
that's
just
something
looked
that
it up.
inspires me.
Okay. Oh my God, wait. Completely different topic, but I do want to get on this topic because I'm curious about everyone's opinion because we've all had different experiences, obviously, with this.
I'm
How
scared.
single is different from being like in a relationship, romantically, obviously.
Oh dear.
So like, do you like pros and cons? What do you rate it out of 10? Like, when you're in a relationship, what do you rate it out of 10?
Wait, so
Both you
wait,
go.
who you asked? Okay.
Yeah, I guess you.
Well, like it always depends on the relationship, but like when you're in one, you're sad when they're not there, and then if they're a shit person, you're sad when they are there, but like when they're not there, it's more sad. But like when you get like it's so fucking shit, but like it's so good. It's like fucking I don't know, relationships and love and shit. It can be magical, but it can also be the worst torture, horrible, horrific fucking thing ever. And it just all depends. But like more so for me at least, it's bad. It's bad more than good. But when it's good, people tend to grasp on to the good parts because fucking lonely. I don't know, and that's why people stay in shitty relationships because they're like, but they could name like 1,000 bad things about them, be like, oh, they did this, but they did this one good thing, and I'm gonna like fucking hold on to that. So they must be good. I don't even know anything,
Yeah.
but
That was deep. Way deeper
that
than
was
I
deep.
thought.
You're welcome.
I'm glad you like expressed your honest opinion about it though. Angel opinions.
I mean, I just get anxious that I'm gonna screw something up, say the wrong thing, you know, and then I'm just like, you don't want to upset them, but like, you want to be honest with them. It's just a bunch of confusing emotions, but like, when it's good, it's very good. I don't know. What about yourself?
You guys are from different worlds. I love it.
I know.
Probably because I've been in the least.
Yeah, well, yes, but also you just ignore the like horrors you've heard of about how bad it is. But my experiences, as you guys know, anyways. Well, not the viewers, but you guys. My experiences have been interesting. Very bad.
Where do we begin?
Very, very bad. I usually attract stalkers or crazy people who are obsessed with me, which I'm not like bragging and stuff because I don't know why they do that, but I don't know, the crazy ones always love me, which is pretty sad. So yeah, haven't gotten a normal one yet, which is pretty sad. But maybe one day. Maybe one day.
The anime people just
I do like. I think it is very good to be on guard when it comes to pursuing like someone or like getting in a relationship. It's good to be on guard and look out for the red flags, but also it's good to have hope. I don't think that one or a couple bad experiences should stop you from having opportunities, unless like obviously you're directly like really uncomfortable with that, then of course take your time, but I don't think like just because you have a bad experience you should completely sign it off and be like, nope, never again, you know.
Unless
Maybe that's
you're
what I
romantic, then that's probably another thing.
I think that is more of like a coping mechanism in the sense that you're just trying to protect yourself and trying to like avoid getting that hurt again, which is completely natural, obviously. People do that. But yeah, I guess like if I had done that long ago, oh my god, I would have never dated like more people. I would have just stayed single my entire life at this point. Because, you know, obviously I've had like really bad experiences, but I'm not letting it stop me from having relationships. I'm kind of just vibing and doing my own thing. I'm not chasing after relationships, but I'm not running away from them either. You know?
Yeah, that's a good way to be, because like
Yeah.
when someone's constantly looking for it, they'll take anything. And when
Yeah.
someone completely fucking blocks it off and is like, nah, then they'll get nothing, and like
They'll
they'll
miss
just
opportunities to experience the good side of it, because there are good sides, believe it or not, that I haven't experienced, but goddamn, I hope they're real. Uh, but I do think it would be nice to experience that one day. And I'm being patient. I don't really mind like whether I'm single or taken. Just as long as I'm happy, like I don't mind.
exactly. I'm at the
Take
point
your
where I'm
time.
running away from them. That's not a good place to be, because yeah, but I'm nah, completely fucking shut down to them at the moment. But when I'm ready, you
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
I think it's
Um.
to have like rose tinted glasses. I've already talked about this in like past videos on my own. But rose tinted glasses where it's like so easy to just like fall for someone, which is how you end up in toxic relationships, where you just kind of see them as good even though they're really bad. And as you explained, holding on to the one good thing they did, even though they've done like a million bad stuff, like it's you kind of just hold on, you hope that they're good. Or I guess like some people will only fall for people they think they can fix. And that's like such a bad idea. Oh my god. It's like willingly
Because
taking
like,
trash. Like why would
if
you want
they
that?
need to be fixed in the first place, you
Yeah.
don't need them in your life.
Yeah.
Like,
And also they can do that themselves. Like it's not up to you to do that for them. Um,
yeah.
I think it's like pretty complicated. I think some people react differently to being told the truth when it comes to rose tinted glasses. Like some people will react like the person who is wearing the rose tinted glasses will like react negatively to their friends telling them sometimes, not all the time. Sometimes they'll be like, I'm so glad you told me. But most of the time they will react negatively and go against their friends or get angry at their friends or like try to isolate like their friends from their partner, try to not let them know about their love life after that, so then like they can't say that they're bad anymore, even though like it's kind of sus that they're protecting them in the first place. Do you get what I mean? I'm trying to like explain it.
Because
I don't know
it's
if you
like
guys
they're blind by it, but at the back of their mind, like they know, but like they choose to be blind, but they don't at the same time. It's really fucking confusing. But as an outsider, when you're not in a relationship, it's way easier to see the red flags. It's way easier to tell the person like this is like not healthy. Then
Yeah.
when you're in it, you're kind of fucking, your brain is literally fucking poisoned.
Yeah, you're like your brain is mush. It's not working properly. I think like a lot of people will not listen to the outsiders, but at the same time, especially if the outsiders have had experiences with like shitty relationships, they're going to understand red flags. I think a lot of newbies. I'm not targeting you, Angel, in this, but like noobs when it comes to like dating. They won't really understand the red flags. Like they would have heard about them, but they haven't truly experienced them. There's a huge difference. Having experience, you can really protect yourself from bad people. But when you don't have experience, it's always good to just listen out. Like if someone who has more experience than you and that you trust does tell you that something isn't right, or tries to help you, you should listen to them because they might know way more than you do when you're just like completely blind to what is going on.
Exactly. Because like you get blinded whether you like it or not. It's just how it fucking works. It's weird. Like
It's kind of like the more experienced you are, and when I say experience, I mean the relationships you've been in that were bad. That's what I mean. Not just that you've heard about these things. Like it's easier to see past the rose tinted glasses. Even people who are experienced can fall for the rose tinted glasses if they're in a bad place in their life. I think if you're in a bad place in your life, or you're insecure, or like, you know, everyone around you or most people surrounding you are bad people, like you are obviously going to cling onto anything that is offered to you, and unfortunately, yeah, that's what ends them up in that situation.
And mostly, if you're with a toxic person, they're gonna take advantage of you when you're at your weakest.
Exactly.
Like, and if they know that they're the only person you have, they'll be shit, because they're like, they're not gonna leave no matter how shit I am. They got nobody else, so they stop caring about like being careful. Like, do you know what I mean?
I get what you mean now. It does suck. Like, toxic relationships are horrible. Like, actually horrible. Like, I wouldn't wish anyone to get in a relationship like that. Like, it's horrible. Like, I don't understand why people that bad get in relationships in the first place. Like, I will never understand that.
Like, just be a shitty person by yourself. Leave people alone, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, clearly you don't need anyone else. Like, just do your own thing and be evil on your own.
Exactly. Go back to your fucking lair or something. Like,
Lair.
yeah.
I want to hear your opinion, Angel, since you're like actually pretty. You're like a noob to like relationships.
Wait,
Well,
guys,
thanks.
I'm
Well,
gonna-
level up,
I'll be
right?
right
To
back.
bad relationships as well. So I would like to hear your thoughts on, I guess, all we said. I don't know.
In that case, I just, from what I hear about people, they're just fucked up to do that. Like, oh, let me just go out of my way to fuck this person up.
Yeah.
Like, it's just,
Yeah.
it's like, honey, you'd complain if I did anything, if I did the same thing to you. Don't be like that. Piss. Like, piss, literally, piss off.
Yeah, I think it's like there's a difference between hearing about it and then like actually experiencing it. I do worry about you getting in relationships that are toxic. Now, not like some people will have like an ideal like image from what they've heard of like what a toxic relationship is like, and it's so bad and the person treats them so badly, but like there's different types of, you know, like relationships that are like toxic. There's the manipulative ones, which sometimes the person will pretend to be nice, and then like be bad in the background, or sometimes they'll be openly bad. It just like depends on, I guess, the person and like what type of torture they want to give to their partner, I guess.
It's like, what torture method am I picking today?
I do think it's good to like always like be careful on like when dating people. Obviously not crossing it out or anything, but like, you know,
Yeah.
making sure that like you're not just signing yourself up for like pain is nice
Have
to know.
a tiny bit of armor.
Yeah, just like please don't hurt me, please.
Eh.
Yeah, I do think relationships are complicated though. I'm just vibing on my own. I'm not chasing after them as much as I used to, because I'm like I'm done with that. Like I'm fine just being patient, you know, for once. Wait, do you?
Yeah,
Oh,
like-
I want to talk about Genshin. Do you remember?
Oh,
Also,
I was waiting for that one.
yeah, that was one of the topics that was mentioned yesterday. So I'm curious about that. Do you have anything specifically you want to talk about it, or just in general?
I mean, like, let's put a promo. Why not?
It's not sponsored, obviously.
Yeah,
Genshin
we're not
Impact.
sponsored. Yeah, Genshin
Hashtag
Impact
spawn.
is its own thing. I highly recommend it, though.
Yeah.
I can guarantee you will simp for at least one character, boy or girl.
Oh,
Uh,
literally.
yeah. Like, good character.
I do think so. Like the art and the graphics are actually pretty cool, and like it's still developing. It's kind of new, So like there's always like characters coming out and events going on, so that makes it fun.
And
And you
there's
can play
honestly pretty interesting enemies to fight.
Yeah, and you can play co-op, which me and Angel usually play together. So it's pretty fun.
You know, we'd have a third party member if someone actually played the game.
Ooh, shade thrown.
Brain dead.
My
laptop's
she has
off,
been
and
yeeted.
Me and games, we don't work out.
They broke up ages ago.
Yeah, we broke up. It was toxic. I took off my rose tinted glasses for that game a long time ago. It's toxic as fuck. No, I never even played it.
Imagine, that would be so funny. I can't, like, it's weird. I can't really imagine you gaming at all. I feel like
Yeah.
Angel, I've always imagined Angel even before this, like, gaming more than I imagined you.
Yeah.
Even
Literally, I'm.
at first glance, like, it would seem like you would game, but then, like, you know, when you get to know you, no. Just no.
I'm more of the
Actually,
type.
want to know something funny? Someone came in and recommended me a game before we started.
Is it a good game?
All I know, it's called OS, because, like, it's similar to Genshin, I think.
Oh, is that not like the phone version of it? Like the cheap one?
Some
It's
of
like
us, not all of us are rich like you.
Yo, it's free! Genshin Impact is
Literally,
free.
Genshin Impact is
Sure
free.
it is.
But it's like the budget.
Sure it is.
It's basically like if the creators created the same game but budgeted for some reason.
Exactly. I think it's just for mobile or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think there's something else I want to talk about. Music, actually. I want to talk about your opinions on. I want to talk about opinions on everyone's opinion here on Nightcore music. Please share your.
Okay, so when I was like 11 and 12, I loved that shit. That was my shit. I would inject that stuff. But now, no, no, just no, no. It sounds like it's a bit.
I personally am a fan of it. Like I like how boppy it is, how you can just vibe to it. Like you can dance to it if you wanted to, because yes.
I also dance to funeral music, but you know.
Oh my god.
What about you? What's
I
your?
swear to God. Ghost, I swear to gosh, you're just gonna dance at one of our funerals. I'm calling it now.
I think I used
I
to listen
will.
to Nightcore when I was a kid, but not so much anymore.
Yeah, it's not my like cup of tea anymore.
Like, if I had the choice, I wouldn't listen to Nightcore. You know what I mean? But like, you know, if I wouldn't like complain or anything. If I had to listen to Nightcore, I wouldn't be like, oh, for fuck's sake. I would rather just not listen to music. You know what I mean? But it's like to me, it's just more childish. So it's just kind of like. I don't really see the point in it anymore. Like back then, I was like, hell yeah, this makes sense. And now I'm just like, no, just no.
I thought Nightcore was its own band at first, and then I realized that it was like just sped up versions of songs. When I realized that, I was like, wait a minute, what is the world?
Oh god.
And you're the one that actually listens to it. Like, damn.
No, it
Like,
was younger.
What?
Like, I figured out Nightcore was sped up versions of songs when I was way younger. I was like, wait a minute. What?
I never thought that. Like, in any second of my life. Like, I knew what
No. Here's why I thought it was, like, a band or something. It's because I was looking up lyrics to a song, and I heard, like, AMVs of it. I was like, oh, this must be, like, the actual, like, proper song. Nope, I heard the proper one a few months later.
No, that doesn't make sense to me, but to each their own. God damn it, guys.
Oh.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh!
I keep doing it. It's so annoying. God damn it. Okay, well, it's fine, but I'll edit it out. God damn, I'm gonna die when I'm editing. Ugh.
Wait, do you mind?
Oh, it's so fun. Do you know how fun editing is? Oh my god. That's like the only reason I post stuff in the first place. Is to edit
Oh,
videos.
sounds
Like, I don't care if I'm editing an idiot's video or if I'm talking about stupid stuff. Like, as long as I'm editing, I am happy as hell, dude.
Oh
Like,
yeah, sounds great. Woohoo!
yeah, with me. But that's actually why in the past channel, which I shall not say the name because it is dead.
We don't. No. Leave that die.
Yeah,
Leave it
it
burn
died.
in hell.
It died long ago. That
Guys,
thing,
there was no past channel. What are you talking about?
yeah, that
Yeah.
thing was so fun editing, and now it's just more fun to do. I guess like more professional editing, because back then it was more jokey editing. But back then I realized how much I liked editing, and like I was like, wow, I hate being in videos, but editing's hella fun. So I was like, yeah. And then I was like, okay, hells yeah, let's do
But it
this.
can be fun, but like after a while, it's just fucking annoying and like.
Oh, for me, it's like homework, but that I actually enjoy. Like, it's like that favorite class that you get where that teacher gives you like super fun homework, like watching a cool movie, and then you're like, yay! You're looking forward to it. That's kind of. It's so sad. It sounds so sad when I say it out loud, but
Yeah.
I genuinely enjoy it. Like, I swear, I'm not being held against my will.
You are. There's like
We
a
just hear
gun
the
to
gun
it.
go off. We're like, oh no.
Yeah, I just die. I leave the call. That would be terrifying.
We're like, But back when I was editing like TikToks and stuff, like when I still did them, it was pretty fun to like add effects, like
Oh, I
things.
forgot about that.
Yeah, I haven't done one in a while. I deleted TikTok a bit ago because my storage was fuller than, I don't know. You want to say that again?
Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
We need the Holy Jesus, Hail Mary.
Oh god.
I think like editing with TikToks is, at least from my experience, because I have like edited videos on TikTok before.
Wait, you have?
But I never really posted anything because obviously I hate being on video. But it was just fun to test out the editing stuff. But I do think it's like, at least for me, it's like completely different than editing a video.
It is. Like you.
It's probably more like, I think the video editing would, like, to someone else who doesn't like editing, it would be way more boring and tiring and just like, you know, because a lot of YouTubers will complain about editing or they'll hire someone to edit for them, you know?
Yeah.
God, I'm sad.
Why?
Why?
I'm one of those people that they hire. Dude, I can get that coin though.
That would be so cool.
Dude, imagine. That would be so fun though. If only. I need a YouTuber friend that I can just like be like, please, I'm begging you, let me be your editor, please.
Find someone and be like, listen, man. Come on. And then get that coin.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I need to say. Done. I'm rich.
Exactly. Billionaire.
You're a trillionaire now.
Wait, I want to talk about the ghost stories since like I think Angel has she been there for any of those?
I think, remember that one time we were telling a story, then we got to a scary part, then my phone went off?
Yeah, I was thinking of that as well. That was my phone.
Yeah, that was ghost.
Oh, that was my phone! Frick off!
No, it wasn't, because
That
I
was
remember
ghosts.
it was
I
my
don't know
dad.
what you're talking about. You think
I
you
think that happened twice. The first time was my phone, then it was your phone.
The first time was my phone.
First time was my phone, bitch!
I will say my vote. I think it was Ghost's phone because she tapped it and then it was hella scary.
Well, y'all are in.
It's because I
It was her
telling the
dad.
story, and
It
yeah, it was
literally
my
her
dad.
dad.
I
For being
remember.
mom.
No, she literally answered. It was static, and then it was her dad. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know what world you're in. I'm so confused.
Live in your-
What memories do you have? Like, what do you think?
Apparently sharper ones.
Yeah, I'm confused.
No, not fucking sharper ones. Literally, it was my dad.
It was her dad.
It was.
She's trying to be the protagonist. Tisk tisk. You're just a side character. Shut the hell up.
Yeah.
You're
Sit
a
back
side
down.
character in that case.
Sit
Sit
back down.
down.
Blend into the background.
Put your hand down. Put your hand down.
Nah.
I'm okay with being a side character, man. I'm alright with that.
I'll be the tree.
You can be the main one, and I'll show up in the background of everything that you're in. So I'm just there, but I'm not like talking to you. I'm just in the background.
Standing there, like staring at me.
I'm like just breathing heavily, going crazy. Oh god! Each like episode, I'm getting closer. That'd be. Oh my god!
Oh my
Ugh.
god, that'd be so scary.
Ew, what the hell? I love her thought process. Just what just happened? Just like
don't even
changes
know.
so fast. But, like,
Yeah.
Was there anything else that you were there for? Oh wait, remember like 3 a.m. we went out to the beach? That nothing really happened, but that was pretty cool.
Yeah, and the flashlights.
That was so fun. Literally, the viewers
That
have
was.
no idea what we're talking about. We sound insane. Like actually.
Everyone watching this is just like, hello, mental asylum. I need help.
Yeah. Does anyone want to explain what happened specifically on like I guess the beach? 3
I
a.m.
don't.
We went to the beach at like 3 o'clock in the morning to do some fucking weird ritual shit or something because we were bored. And then there was like a flashlight, like someone with a flashlight, like
That wasn't 3 a.m.
It was.
I don't know when that
It
was.
definitely
That
was
was at
3 a.m.
night time.
No,
I
it,
thought it was like 10
I
p.m.
remember it was 3 a.m. because I remember us being like, okay, the to-do list of what we were gonna do, and we were like, okay.
No, but like, didn't we go out once and then come back in and then go back out?
We went out multiple times.
Yeah.
But I remember at 3 a.m. there was one time we literally went out at 3 a.m. purposely to do a ritual or something. I thought that was a beach one. Because we were
Yeah.
like planning it.
Yeah, it
Yeah, I
was.
remember us being at the beach and doing that stuff, but I don't think that was 3 a.m.
That was
Yeah, but
definitely
we went
3.
like more than once.
Jesus Christ, our memories are very different.
Yeah,
Yeah.
two
Two
people.
versus one.
2 people versus 1. I think there's something fishy going on. I think there's
Or
something.
you two are remembering weird.
I don't think so, because I don't forget my rituals, man. They're important to me.
You just have them photographed.
Ah, shit.
My memories are okay with that. They're like, yes, I will spare you guys.
No, but like, listen, literally, it was 3 a.m.
Yeah, and we went out
Whatever,
multiple times
I'm
anyways,
healed.
late at night, like we usually do anyway.
Oh wait, I just remembered something else scary. We were at Zero's house and we downloaded a Ouija board app. It wouldn't let us say goodbye.
Be more specific, because I don't even,
We
like,
asked
there was
for
so many
so
times that happened.
Basically, like all three of us were just in like your house and your brother's room, I think. And then we like decided to download a Ouija board app because we were bored out of our freaking skulls. And we found this ghost. It was like, "Don't leave me," and it wouldn't let us say goodbye. So we had to like delete the app.
That is terrifying. What the hell?
I think
Obviously,
it was
like, we've had like more serious interactions. It's not like all of our paranormal experiences just happened like with an app or something, because those are obviously really unreliable. But like, you know,
you two have had far scary experience together
Yeah.
than without me.
it's mostly
Remember
with
the
me
voodoo doll
and
one?
which one?
The voodoo doll one.
Voodoo doll. Oh, that was the worst decision of our lives, dude. I still can't find it. Like, and I'm not even saying that to be scary or anything. I literally don't know where it is. Like, I don't know.
We put it in that box in your room.
No, I looked. I looked there multiple times. It's not in there.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah. Anyway, we're not gonna talk about that. But you know, so shit went wrong. We made a voodoo doll one night because we were like, why the fuck not? And you got really injured. I remember how much pain you were in and how terrifying it was to watch.
Yeah. You were laughing. Fuck off.
Yeah, I was laughing at the start, but then later on I got serious because I thought you were joking, man. Like I was like, there's no way, and like, cause I was like, the voodoo doll
It
didn't.
wasn't a prank, bro.
Yeah,
So,
I thought.
wait, let me explain.
But like,
Because so
I
we
thought. Oh my
we
god.
made
Yeah,
we
sorry.
made a voodoo doll of me, and then we threw it down the stairs, and then I said,
That's
"How the fuck?"
stupid. We did so much shit to it. She fell down the stairs, literally, and she hurt herself so much.
I think I
Oh,
actually literally got permanent back issues from that. That's why my back hurts all the time.
you couldn't move. You literally couldn't move for a while. Like we had to sit you down, and you literally couldn't move. It was the most terrifying thing to watch. Oh my god, it was scary.
Literally, I couldn't stand up, and your mom was like, "Come on, it's like shoot!" Oh my god, it was so fucking.
Oh god, they're crazy adventures. We've had a lot because like usually Angel wasn't really there a lot when like we would do stuff like that.
She was like, "Fuck that!" Like,
Yeah, she was like, hell no, I'm not getting possessed tonight. No thanks. You're like,
Yeah, I still stand by not getting possessed,
I am
but I'm
down.
hanging out more
Yes.
often.
Demons, please
Um,
call me.
they're just here like,
Yeah.
oh hell no.
They would literally get scared and run away. Like they're like, please get away from me. Like, please.
Literally, fuck's sake.
What else? Like, I think there was one event in like my dad's house, where like, do you remember like the lights turned off and then like stuff started falling and like there was noises and it kept getting closer to us and then we were literally screaming and then like you turned on the lights. That was so scary. Do you remember that? Like that was so scary.
No. Wait,
Oh
what?
my god, that was so. Oh my god, I was traumatized by that. I can't forget it. To this day, I'm still scared of that room because of that reason. There was one time where like, the lights went off for some reason. Like, and we were sitting, you know, like in the living room, like on those couches. We were still
Oh
vibing.
yeah.
And,
Or
and then like the light turned off or something, and then like me and you literally were just like, what the hell? And then like shit started falling off of the desk and getting closer to us. Do you remember that? Like that was
man, you
actually
tripped
insane.
it.
I'm surprised you don't even remember that. That shit traumatized me.
What the? Your dad's house is like a blur to me. Like shit happened. Like shit
So
happened.
much shit happened over there. Oh my god.
I literally remember that time. I was asleep and there was a spider.
Oh my god. I
I'll never
literally
forget
was,
that
I
night.
couldn't stop laughing, but also being very worried. Like, oh my god. Like the noise. Your leg literally made the loudest noise. I felt so bad. Like, I was like, how are you not dead? Like, what the hell?
I
Wait.
wasn't here for this, but I remember you telling a story of when like something was squeezing your arm in the middle of the night and Ghost was asleep.
Oh my god. Oh, again, that one. There was like one time I was hanging out with Ghost and we were literally just watching a video or something, and then like I felt something squeezing my arm and I was like, oh, it's just my imagination. It's nothing. So like I ignored it and then like literally it just started getting like tighter and tighter and then it just started hurting a lot and I had to like get up and like move away from that area because I was like, hell no. I was like, leave my arm alone, like please. I was literally just watching a video. Like, it was so random.
That's
I think, didn't
I
your mom
remember
get you
that.
like holy stuff?
Oh yeah. We remember that time we went into like this fucking shop and we got like cross. You got like a cross.
Yeah! Oh my god. Money well spent. Still have both of them. I got your cross and I got my cross. We be ready, boys. We're ready. No demons.
I think the only demons I deal with are my cats.
I thought you were gonna say us. Well, okay, whatever.
Well,
I
you
was gonna
guys
say,
as well.
like, her
but-
inner demons. But, like, you know.
Well, those two and you guys as well, but my cats are the main ones.
Not your cat demons.
Basically, like in the middle of the night, they'll just be like, meow, and I'm
Yeah,
like,
that's why I hate cats. I hate them. They are useless to society. Literally just die. You are not as great as you think you are. If I didn't feed you, you would die. Okay? You think you're in control? You're not in control, bitch. You're my bitch. Like, I can't. I can't.
You've just made my profile pic very sad.
I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh my god. I want a cat, but I will not stand disrespect from a cat. I will not abuse my cat. I will still feed it, but like, I will literally not. I will not tolerate that, like a cat that scrawls the hell out of me and like hisses at me and shit like that. Like, that is a useless animal. It's a wild animal, not even a pet. Like, just a wild animal.
Yeah, you know, if I had a cat, I need it to respect me because, you know, if I respect the cat, it gotta respect me. Like, I'm not gonna let it abuse
Yeah,
me.
if it scrawled me, I would have a mental breakdown. Like, I would just cry. I would cry and I'd be like, I thought you loved me. And then I just
Anime betrayal.
existence. And then who would feed it? Nobody. Exactly. It's dead.
Me.
Yeah. No. You'll
Let
be
it
dead.
die.
No. The kitties.
Did you just... What?
Kitties. Kitties.
Okay, my brain. I'm sorry. My brain.
Oh, God.
Sorry about
Mine too.
My brain was just like, oh, what just happened?
What did you think I said? Jeez.
Titties.
Oh, god damn it, you two.
It's just like, beep.
Our brains are just, we understand each other.
Yeah, we're communicating right now.
It's
Telepathically.
because you two are tired and I'm not.
Like we're speaking
I
Spanish telepathically.
No.
Yeah, oh my god.
I'm not doing that again.
And what did you say? Wait, I didn't hear her what she just said. Because you guys are something. My brain cells. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, me neither.
What did you say?
What the?
Dude, you always do this.
Wait, me? I thought you were talking to Ghost.
No, I was talking to you.
Like, save the kitties.
No.
You said something like, and you two or something. Like you guys.
And you guys are demons too.
Oh, okay. Just my brain. It needed clarity. I just didn't understand.
But yes, you two are the human demons I know, and then I have my cats as demons.
Yeah, we're the top humans. Like, we are the demons that are on top though.
Yeah, fuck your cat.
No, but like I think, to be fair, me and Ghost have had, ironically, your name's literally Ghost, but like I think we've had a lot of experiences with like weird supernatural stuff, and obviously that's up to you guys to believe in that stuff or not, whatever. To each their own, do whatever you want. But I think like we've had like, and it's usually when we're together, like shit goes crazy. It all goes down.
It's like, oh, those 2 or 3 are together? Let's haunt.
I don't think I've had many experiences like with you, actually, Angel, as much as like when but maybe it's because me and Ghost like constantly will just taunt them so much. We're just like, hey dudes.
Yeah.
All the time.
Yeah, boy.
It's your boy. Yeah. But yeah, we do that all the time. And that's probably why, but
And I'm just like, nope, I do not feel like getting killed by a demon tonight.
well, maybe tomorrow, but you know.
No! I don't want it.
Put it on your calendar.
Hell yeah.
Calendar.
I have a calendar.
I have a calendar, but I have not like moved any of the pages or done anything with it. It's just there for decoration.
Yeah, same.
I
I
was planning
literally
to use it though. I was like so sure I was gonna use it.
If we do have a calendar in the future, we're gonna have to write down all the birthdays of our friends and just. Wait, that's not hard.
I do that on my. Oh, that's true. But I do that like just on an app. I just download it in an app.
yeah. You've
just
had
for-
that app for so long.
I know. It's so useful though. Otherwise, I'd be lost. Like when people were like, "Oh, it's my birthday," I'd be like, "Shit, I didn't get them a present," you know. So it would
On Angel's
all fairness,
birthday,
we're
I was like, wait, is it your birthday?
yeah, and then I'd be like,
I
"Oh,
was
I'll be right back."
Wow.
No, it's because I was just making sure because I didn't want to sound dumb. If I said happy birthday, I was doubting myself. But I still remembered.
Someone in the project said happy birthday 3 days early, so you guys are not bad at all.
Someone's birthday is on the 2nd, and someone's is either on the 26th or the 24th. I don't remember.
Anya's is 26, mine is 4th. Ah.
4th?
Yeah.
I always mistake it with mine because it's like mine is 2nd. So I always get confused on whether yours is 4th or 2nd.
Wait, yours is in March?
Yes.
The
Wait, why are we
second.
bringing this up?
Yes. Go on. Look at you. I don't think, now, from someone who has horrible memory, I don't think you should judge someone really hard if they have bad memory. Please. We're still good friends, even if we don't remember.
Yeah.
I swear.
Weird. Yeah.
Please don't cut us out of your lives.
Birthday's down to a T at this point.
You what?
To a what?
To a
To a
T?
T.
A T.
What the fuck is a T?
I don't know. I think it's a letter.
God damn it!
Okay, I think like that's enough rambling because obviously like the video is, oh my god, I'm gonna die. It's an hour long, so good luck to me.
gonna
Good thing I like editing. I would literally die if I didn't. Whew. Thank God. We'll see whenever this gets uploaded, which is probably gonna be in like a million years because this is gonna take a long time. So can't wait for that. I got something interesting to do. But yeah, this is it. There was more to talk about, but they weren't really like that interesting and they weren't like, you know, it's too long. It's too late. We're leaving it behind. We're dropping them. Alright. Yeah, that's all for today. Thank you guys for listening.
Alright, bye.
Bye.